Welcome to Paul's Spare Time. First time I've ever had to sneeze right at the opening. Hello, Hudson.
Hi, Paul.
How are you, buddy?
Good.
Good deal. Hey, what's this screen? I
We
don't
went to
know.
full screen. We're not
What
doing
are we-
afterwards.
Dun dun dun. Nickelbox screen. Nickelbox screen.
Yes, more money I am.
In the house, 48 State Prospecting. First
More money,
in.
Patrick Johnson, Mike's Treasure Hunt, Andrew East, Jim Cantor, and Typewriter Maniac.
Good evening, all.
Hey, you said his name right.
I know, it's amazing. It's amazing. Hudson's out of school. Paul took him to baseball practice tonight. His last baseball practice for this season. And unfortunately going to be out of town on vacation during the season-ending tournament unless it gets rained out. And they practice in the rain for an hour tonight of their 2.5 hours.
And I got pegged at my last step out.
You are a lucky boy. I still have to teach for 2 weeks. You're almost there, Mo Money. Hang in there. Did we say Patrick Johnson? Patrick Johnson, it's good to see you. They practiced in the rain. Hudson began this season with a hit by pitch. He ended the season with a hit by pitch. They were scrimmaging. Hudson went to help his team out because they don't have a lot of people. And since he's going to be gone, he wanted to make sure that he could help them practice tonight. And he was batting and got drilled on the kneecap.
I did get 2 people out at first. I got a bunch of people out at first.
Played some good first base, and he is done with baseball for the year. NC Prospectors, hooty hoot, everyone. Good to see you. We got 11. We had 12 a second ago. Somebody popped in there like, oh, wait, oh, don't want to be there. Colin Whedon, good to see you. We are going to do a nickel box battle, and Hudson and I, in the series of nickel box battles, are tied. Hello, Everkurt.
Jorge Martinez.
Jorge, good to see you.
Hey,
Coming
we
in
might
hot.
have did 12 videos. Maybe they came back.
Yeah, they might have come back. We are tied either 6-6, 7-7, or 8-8. In nickel box battles. Paul has won the last 2. They have not been posted. So there's a spoiler for you. I may or may not. They weren't really super exciting except for the fact that Paul won to tie the series back up because Hudson.
Hello, the Metal Angler. Hello, Jack of Hearts. How you doing? We're up to 14 viewers now.
I'm telling you, don't worry about the Coinsomniacs. They'll be here, man. They'll be here.
I had to get on the Paul before this room started about putting the V-nickel up on the score sheet.
Yes, he wanted the V-nickel on the score sheet. Hello, Paul and Hudson. Big love. Good luck this evening. Big hugs. Love, Paul. Thank you, Jack of Hearts. We're going to do something we haven't done in a while. Well, we've never done on a Coinsomniac stream.
Yeah, well,
we have done on. Yeah, I used to hunt a bunch of nickels, but we don't have any mulligans we have to do tonight.
Well, I wonder when we got all those mulligans done and had to do 8 boxes.
Oh, I'm trying to forget about that. Paul carried all 8 buckets of $half.
Advertiser says Rob just now ended.
Rob, that's good timing then. Good timing.
Hello, Jason the Goldman Shot.
Good to see you all. Paul had to carry all those upstairs by himself this week because the sun did not help Paul.
I didn't help you either.
And Hudson no help, and took them all to the bank myself, and had $8,755 of return today. 2 quarters, exactly $100 of nickels,
I didn't find
and
anything.
a lot of $half. Hudson did a nickel box yesterday or day before and found he had 16 finds, I think, but nothing. A lot of 2009s,
like 6 2009s,
but nothing real super magical. So here is how we do this. We're both going to open our own nickel box. That one's mine. That one's Hudson's.
Hello, Adam Coles.
Some good news. My brother, who works on Hamilton and is finally cleared and able to get back to Canada to pack up his tools and equipment and help pack up to bring back to States. It's been over a year. That is good news, Adam Coles. Very good news. Ruthie Wrangler, Nichols, awesome, yeah.
For once, we're not doing
yes,
$5 or pennies.
I was a tired paw today, and it was 89 degrees-ish and humid. And until it rained.
At least you didn't have to have baseball practice.
That's true. They were dying during baseball practice for the first hour, and then it broke loose, pouring down rain, and it didn't stop them until the second kid had the bat slip out of their hands and almost kill someone, and then they finally quit.
Well, the first kid almost killed someone,
yeah.
And luckily there was nobody in the other dugout.
Yeah, it's a true story. True story. So here's how we do this. We both open our own box, and the things on the top that are scrolling across, and I've got my scroll set a little slower than Hudson's, just
because you search slower.
Because I'm a little slower. But this is our score, the way we score a nickel box hunt. And everybody does it a little different. I'm not saying this is the right way to do it. I'm not saying this is the wrong way to do it. I'm saying this is how we do it. We give 20 points for a key date nickel. And a key date nickel, where's my...
I can tell you 1938D, 1938S, 1939D, a 1939S, and a 1950D.
Yeah, if we find one of those are worth 20 points. Also a V nickel.
1883 to 1912.
If we find one of those, they are worth 20 points.
Well, I guess there's also 1913.
Paul has found 2 V nickels during Coinsomniacs stream.
And I found 2 V nickels during you and nickel box battles.
Yes, you have, against me. Buffalo nickels worth 10 points. A war nickel is worth 7 points. War nickels, a 42, the end of 1942, 43, 44, 45, that are made of 35% silver. Semi-key dates worth 5 points.
1951S, 1955P, 1949S, 1950P, 1948S.
Those are the semi-key dates. Proof nickels worth 4, and we never find proof nickels.
I've never found
I found one. It was on Coinsomniacs.
Maybe they should be priced
Any 1938 to 1959 that we find is worth 2 points because they are
old.
That's the wrong date. Now we keep 50s through 30s. Those are for the most part they're just old.
That was the right date.
The 38 is a first year Jefferson, and we keep the 30s through the 50s. 2009s worth 2 points because the 2009s have a little lower mintage, and we tend to keep the nicer of those. And any foreign nickel is worth 2 points.
For you is that the Paul's Cabin isn't on the back of the 2009
Yeah, no
nickels.
Paul's Cabins in this, unfortunately. It is, that's just terribly sad. Now, how did I move this earlier? Now, hold on a second. I got to get this back on the screen. Aha! So that is my score sheet that I'm going to put up there. Robert Mims is in the house. Good to see you. Did I miss anyone else? No. All right, I did not. We are going to start here very shortly.
You need to change it back to the other screen, by the way.
What other screen? This, yeah. I know. Hey, but we're on the screen, so it really doesn't matter. You know?
I told
Paul
you
still got wet hair from being out in the rain watching baseball.
Well, I took a shower.
Hudson just got out of the shower. All right. Nickel box battle. So, we're both going to open our boxes to check the top only for enders. Hudson is the only one of the two of us that has ever had a Buffalo nickel ender, because Paul has not.
Twice.
And he had it twice in a row against me. Paul's Buffalo. I like how you're thinking, Jason.
And Hudson's V-nickel.
Hudson picked a box that was kind of shiny, and he said, "Okay, Paul, that can be your box." And I'm like, "Okay." So if I open this, and these are all 2020s, Paul will be switching boxes since we have about 60.
Alright, can we open it up?
Hudson very diligently dug through and found one with dirty nickels to pick. So Paul could be at a disadvantage. I don't know. Jamie L., I love nickel hunts, but how can I root for one of you over the other? Well, you got to root for Hudson. That's who I'm rooting for? Not. Are we guessing the earliest date found? Hey, if you want to guess the earliest date found, knock yourself out. That would be fine with me. We'll even come up with a prize with it if you want. But y'all got to keep track of your own guesses. Although Patrick is here. And we could force Adam into...
guess 1939. That's a pretty good guess if we don't find any buffaloes.
All right, let's open our boxes. Let's open our boxes and see what we might have.
Do you have a lot of shinies?
Do I have all shinies? I am not that far yet. No, I do not have all shinies.
I don't have a lot of shinies either. I don't even...
I've got
I see 120
three.
in there.
I got 3 that I would say are 2020 or 2021 enders.
I got 4 that I would say might be in 2019, 2020, or 2021, and then 1 I know is 2020.
Gotcha. So
I guess we don't have box cams.
No, we're not going to have box cams. We'll just set them over here, and y'all are just going to have to trust that we're not shooting each other because the other one would call the other one out. But also for the chat tonight, you are going to have to tag me so I've got a chance to see it. If you tag me, I have a chance to see that you are trying to get a hold of me. And I am going to try to keep score on 2 different score sheets at the same time.
Are we going to wait on each other every 10 rolls?
Yeah, we will wait on each other after every 10 rolls. I'm going to pick one of my new enders out.
All right, shake hands.
Good luck. Good luck.
Whoa, where's my screwdriver?
Dateless Buffalo.
How do you have my screwdriver over there?
Is it in your bucket?
No.
Not in your bucket. Hudson may have to forfeit. We have a lost screwdriver.
Do you have the silver knife still? I could always open up with that.
I think if somebody has to open with a knife, that will not be you. I am not seeing your screwdriver. Oh, wait. Nope, that's not it. That's not
Here's
it.
the Goldman process.
Must be over there somewhere. Look in your, look around.
Found it.
Aha!
It was behind the
It
nickel
was
box.
behind your nickel box.
All right, now let's start.
All right.
Well, 48 state prospect. Why are you rooting for the guy that always calls your name wrong?
Team Paul, I've got one person rooting for me. I appreciate that. All right, Hudson's already searching. Paul doesn't even have his first roll open. Paul has a serious vision disadvantage in these contests. Serious, even using my microscope. These nickels for Paul are harder to see. Uh-oh, and I done went and disorganized
I
them.
got a lot of 2020s.
Mine are looking pretty shiny over here, I gotta say.
I just got 4 2020s in a row.
Here we go. I will try to keep an eye on the chat occasionally. Otherwise...
Well, I can always get done faster than you and then keep track.
That's probably true.
Have we ever had a nickel box battle tie?
No, we've had to be so very close.
We've had them, I've won by 1 point before. Come on, V-nickel. Hold on. I'm going to bless the boxes with all 7 of my V-nickels.
There's a 2020. You got 7 V-nickels now?
Mm-hmm.
And you want more?
Yeah.
Can you have too many V-nickels?
Nope. Alright, I guess they can't see this, but here are the V-nickels I'm blessing the boxes. My box. Alright, I'll keep them out just in case. Wait, I wave them over the roll. I'm back to open.
Uh-oh.
Did you find something?
Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Paul's got a find. It is a 1955. If y'all can see that on the
that
screen.
could be a semi-key.
If it is a 55P, it is a semi-key date. worth how many points?
7. No, 5. I don't remember.
7? No, 5? I don't remember. A semi-key date's
5.
worth 5. Sorry, Hudson. I'm rooting for Paul. He was recently injured. That's true. Paul recently injured. Hey, Hud, I'm going to flip this over. And I'm hoping not to see a mint mark, I guess. I'd hate to take a huge lead.
Yes!
Ah, yes! D mint mark. But that is a 2-pointer for Paul. I have to put the, what do I have to do here?
One of us is going to get a buffalo nickel and totally take the lead, though.
I have to put my 1950s on the board.
Thing is that I got an advantage with the 2009s.
1, and Paul has 2 points. Paul off to a big lead.
I don't think anybody's rooting for me.
Oh, they're rooting for you, buddy. They're rooting for you. Where are the Hudson fans out there? Where are the Hudson fans? Now, this is a Coinsomniacs crew, so this is kind of Paul's home turf here, bud. The old late night stream. 24 people in the chat. Hudson and I doing a nickel box battle. Hud 0, Pa 2. That's right. Hello, Jack of Hearts. Or hello, Joe Layton, I'm sorry. Joe Layton is in the house. Tony E in the house. He is rooting for the little guy. Ah, Hudson. Rooting for the little guy. Thank you, Tony E. I assume that means me.
Wait, what?
You don't think so?
No.
You're probably right. You got to lay my scope down just, or my magnifying glass, about on top of the nickels to see them.
Well, yeah, you can't even see half dollars with your own eyes. So.
Hey. Paul's doctor got mean with him yesterday because I hadn't been to the doctor in a year, and they told me they were going to no longer refill my meds unless I went and had my blood work done that had been scheduled since lost, huh?
You want to do 3 or 5?
3 or 5? What do you mean?
I mean 5 or 10. Take a break after every 5 or every 10.
We can do every 5 if you want.
I want to do 10.
You want to do 10? All right. Well, 10's fine.
Oh, I got a find.
Uh-oh. Hudson with a find. Hudson with a find. This also will slow Paul down as I must show it, as I have the only scopage. You can tell me what it is, though.
1958
1958 for Hudson.
So you know it's not going to be semi-key here. I just touched it with your shoulder.
You touched it on me. You touched your coin on me.
The coin's not sick.
No, but that's just kind of like rubbing it in my face, isn't it? There is Hudson's 1958 with a D mint mark. Good job, Huddy. Here's your D. I'm going to give you 2 points.
Ha ha ha.
Oh, that's not you. Which one's you? Is that you? That's me. Then, is that you?
2009.
Which one's you? Oh, you're 4. All right, I'll have to remember that. Hudson with a 1950s. We average finding 15 to 20 finds in this format. That's our average. And we have a 2-to-2 battle. A 2-to-2 battle. Paul, my doc told me the same thing. No checkup, no prescription. Yeah, so they told me I had to go get blood work drawn.
Oh, I got another find.
Paul does have the home field advantage, but Ruthie Wrangler says I'm always on Hudson's side. There you go, Hud.
I got another find.
I'm trying to ignore that. Hudson's saying he has another find.
1957D.
A 57D.
Hey, I'm going down in the ears. Ha ha ha.
Oh, that was an evil laugh, Hud.
Soon enough, maybe I'll go down.
There's Hudson's 1957D. I'm going to put that over here in my pile.
No.
No, okay. There you go. Hudson has 2 1957s now.
No.
Or no, 2 1950s, I should say.
See, I take the extra 2 points.
2.
If you want to give me another
Gives
1957.
Hudson 4 points.
Hee hee hee.
4 points for Hudson. Yeah, I am on roll 3. I'm sure Hudson is farther along
Oh,
than that.
my 1957 D was in roll 5. I'm opening up roll 6.
Alright. Well, I'm sure the only reason I'm slower is because keeping score.
Oh, also your eyesight.
You'd say my eyesight?
Yeah. I could keep score and go faster than you.
Probably. So how come I'm not having you keep score?
Because I'm 10.
Oh,
As you know, I probably mess up the system.
oh, that's possible. It is thunderstorming outside as well, or was.
Don't cut out internet.
Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Paul's got his second find, a 1957. Playing in the 50s. This one's a P. That's 2 50s for Paul, 2 50s for Hudson. We've got us a 4-2-4.
You don't have 2 50s. I thought you had a 40 and a 50.
No, 250. They had a 55, remember?
Oh, yeah. I was thinking.
Oh, yeah. It's a nail biter. That's an old looking one. It's not an old one, though.
I haven't found any like 1960s that'll be like, or the 1964s where 1 billion of them were minted.
I have found some 64s already.
That have tricked you?
No, they haven't tricked me. They've just been 1964s. Slow but steady wins the race, Robert Mims. That's right. That's right. 57 Chevy would be awesome. That's for sure, Colin. Take a 57 Chevy. You can make a song up about a 57 Chevy.
57 Chevy. Doo-dah, doo-dah.
Well, I got a dark one. I don't know if I can, if I bring this down any closer, if you all will be able to see my nickels better.
Ooh, I got another find.
But it was another find.
Ooh, it could be a semi-keto too.
Uh-oh.
Here, it's 1949.
1949 for Hud. There it is,
If
1949.
it's an S, it's a semi-keto.
If it's an S, it is not. It's a 49P. But that's Hudson's first 1940s. And that gives him a 6-4 lead.
I got another find.
Oh my goodness. Paul goes keeping score. Look what happens.
Here.
Hudson starts railing on me. He starts railing on me.
Here, Paul, I put it over there.
Oh, so you really have a find. Fiddle twigs. Let's see what it is. Ooh, our oldest, the 1940. I guess somebody's going to have to keep track of our oldest. You got a 1940. I do not see a mint mark, Hud. That's our oldest right there, a 1940.
I got 2 40s and 2 50s.
You are up to 8 points.
Wait, so I have 4 finds and I'm on roll 7. That's pretty good average.
That's very good.
So I'm en route for
very
25
good.
finds.
That'd be a good box, buddy.
Wait, so it'd be about 50 points. But I need to get something
It's been
else.
so long since we did this, I don't remember how many points is good. I would say 50 points would be good.
We've gotten up in the 60s before.
We have?
Yeah.
Probably me.
It was me.
No, it was you?
You almost got to 100 once.
Well,
You were at like 89 once.
we should do that again. That sounds like fun. Do you remember what day you sent out the mulligan items? Jim Cantor, I just sent you a package yesterday.
I was about to say yesterday.
I think it was your mulligan. I just sent out yesterday, Jim. After the lightning strike, I had not mailed anything because I didn't have access to my PayPal app.
This is my last
to
one before
ship.
I take a break.
Really, you're going to be you're going to be running the chat for a long time. Oh, and I messed them up again, Hud. I messed them up again. Maybe I'll be lucky.
Maybe I'll find like an MS-70 V nickel in here.
That would be pretty darn good.
I find 1913 V-nickel, one of the rarer V-nickels.
Yeah. That'd be worth a point or two, wouldn't it? Like 20?
Yeah, but it also 1913s are like the hardest V-nickels to find.
Well, I hope I find them then. That seems like that would be better.
No, I think it'd be better if since I love V-nickels, should find them.
You do love V-nickels. So Hudson was rather dismayed when he found out the two V-nickels I have found during Coinsomniacs I have given away.
Yeah. All right.
But you gave away V-nickels? They're V-nickels, Paul.
All right, I'll run
Yes,
chat.
Paul, have you sent me a package? Yes. NC Prospectors, you had a package that went out yesterday as well.
Jeez, I just gotta sit over here knowing there's something good in this box.
Don't remember how many packages I
Pastor
shipped
Johnson
yesterday.
said I won one of them.
You won one, Patrick. All right. I don't know who won the other one, but I found two live.
You have a blackish looking one.
I know. I hope it's something really good. What are you doing? Look, you're supposed to be running the chat. Why are you looking at my nickels?
Hi, John Jacobs.
Hello, John. JJ in the house. Hud and I are doing a box battle, and I'm losing already, but he's ahead of me by 5 rolls. Oh, what is that? I can't tell what it is. I'm going to have to look.
2000.
And I don't need it.
Well, what if it was a 2000?
We are not looking for a lot of the varieties that you can look for
Spear
on
Buffalo.
nickels.
I guess we're looking for Spear Buffalo. Well, I am.
Because this could take forever with paw hunting. Boy, that was an old-looking 1998.
Ha ha ha.
An old-looking 1998 head.
I think I have advantage since I have the nickel matte.
Hudson has completed his first 10 rolls.
You left a coin down.
Paul is on his 7th roll. You are in my way from grabbing rolls. Oh no, you made me erase my thing. There it's
I
back.
didn't make you.
It's back. Yeah, Paul was had probably 10 to
We have
15
32 viewers.
10 to 15 packages that
Hello,
shipped
Doug
late
Harding.
because of the lightning strike. I could not. I had to done all the shipping manually, and I just didn't. I waited for the system, my internet to come back up.
I mean,
Look at that 2004.
I want to see.
Look at that 2004. Is
Woo.
that a beautiful 2004?
That could be a 2021.
That could go in our. Look at the toning on it.
like-
That's going to be a book checker.
Definitely. I could get the book out right now since I'm so far
We
ahead of
could.
you.
We've got. We're missing 2 nickels in our book. Tell them what 2 nickels we're missing, Hud. You can look in the book if you need to.
Okay. I know we're missing the 38 and then the 50.
Look at the 39 and the 50.
We're
Missing
missing
a
the 50
50D.
key date.
And we're bounded to. If we find that, we're not giving it away. It is going in the book.
Whoops, I accidentally turned to the front of the book.
Well, that's where the first one we're missing is at.
I mean the back.
Oh. Well, there's a big difference there. But
39D and 50D.
we have opened almost 100 nickel boxes, and those are the 2 nickels we're missing. But in full disclosure, Paul did purchase proof nickels.
Done. Well,
'Cause
I
we
think they're
just do-
impossible to find.
We do not find any proof nickels here.
They're pretty shiny.
The 1913 S Buffalo. Yeah, we're definitely probably missing that one too. Paul, I found a 2 Tails Magic Coin, and first is a Bicentennial. That's awesome, John Jacobs. I've got a 2-tailed one, but it's just regular tails. It doesn't have any Bicentennials. So Paul's a 4-point deficit
Oh
here.
yeah, that 2004 is probably a lot better.
Well, here you go.
2004 in here is really bad.
Well, that one's good. Really good.
Hi, Slick One.
Slick One is in the house. Good to see you, Slick One.
Wait.
Hudson and I doing a little nickel box battle. Hudson in the lead, but Paul is a few rolls behind him. We take a break every 10 rolls so Paul can catch up. Otherwise,
Hudson can get you up.
Hudson finishes the box, and Paul has half a box left. But Paul is keeping score. That's not necessarily why Paul is slower, but that's what I'm going with tonight. There's a 66.
Sure. Gotta push it back in.
Do
you want me to leave the nickel book out?
It's probably not a bad idea.
Alright.
You could put my 1950 in when I find it. Hud is staying up late. He does have a play date in the morning, but Paul has to take him to. Well, he's going to a friend's house. And he also has hitting lessons tomorrow.
Ooh, there's a black one.
But I don't know if I'm going to make your hitting lessons or not, Hud. Because I got to get ready for the auction at some point and decide what the auction lots are going to be.
Want me to check the date for you?
Sure. Like a 92?
Yep, 1992.
That's what I thought it was.
That one could be something.
Don't touch my nickels.
You get to touch my nickels.
Well, but only after you've found them. Only after you have found the goodness. That one looks old. 86. That's unfortunate.
What about that one? That bluish one.
Patience.
Hey,
Young one, patience. 2002. There's the Thunder. Notice Paul backing away. There's a 2020. We don't want to see a lot of those. You're running the chat, don't forget. Watch your ears on dumping nickels.
He says, I found 11 1936 Buffalo, 39D and 39S, and a lot of other 40s, 40S and 50S the other day. Have to be the best collection number rolls I've ever had.
I would think so. Awesome, and congratulations, Mike's treasure hunt. This is my 10th roll. I'm catching up to Hud in rolls, but I am 4 points behind. What was that noise?
That was me.
That was you. What'd you do? Oh. I thought it was the computer.
Hey, if you get a proof, you can tie me.
Well, I'd just be shocked if I found a proof, but I'd be happy. You just look, Buffalo. 2005, though.
You gotta get everybody's hopes up.
I know. That was, whoa. Almost had a nickel overboard. Yeah, it was the Bison from Kansas. I was just teasing him. If I get a Buffalo, you will know it. And I plan to.
He'll probably go like, uh-oh.
We usually find a Buffalo or War nickel on average in every box.
So if they're shiny, you just pass. Ooh, I see a find.
You see a find. Is that 1962?
Wait, I thought that was 1952. Oh, I thought that was 19.
You're just teasing me now. You're just teasing me.
Yay, now we get to search
All
next.
right, I'm going to run to the bathroom real quick. I'll give you a head start because you're so slow. Take your time. Look for those 2009s.
Boom, 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 boom. Ooh, I got a find. I got another find. Everything is falling apart. Guys, I just got 2 finds. I'm gonna put them under the stove since Pa's not here. Alright, I'll show you guys my 2 finds.
2 finds?
Yeah. And one of them's a 1948, which I haven't flipped over yet. Alright, first one is a 1959 D. Second one, 1948. P. Four more points for me. Dude,
You got a 40 and a 50 while I was gone?
Yep.
Knew I shouldn't leave.
Hey, now I have a 50. Now I have a 59, a 58, and a 57.
Knew I should not leave. He's popped another 40. He's popped another 50. That's 4 more points, which takes him up to... Oh, what happened? Uh-oh, how many 50s did you have? Paul messed up.
I have 3 50s and 3 40s.
All right.
How many points do you have, Paul?
2 total. You have
This is already going better than my last box.
12 points now. I think I'm winning, though. 12 to 4. I'm not winning. One roll of nickels, 1939p.
I've tripled you.
Cherry cheesecake and banana split. That sounds good. I done
Get
some
a
stock this
buffalo
morning.
nickel.
388% return. Good job. Good job.
If you get a buffalo nickel, then I'll do pretty good. Then you'll be 2 points ahead of me.
Well, I hate to have to hit a grand slam to get back in the game this early.
You got a couple of black ones.
Yeah, I do have some dark ones in here. That one's a 75.
Oh, I got some yellowish looking ones. Yellowish looking ones could possibly be war nickels.
Yeah, I like the gray ones. The gray ones are the older ones usually. Like that one looks old. That one looks old. What does Paul have?
1940.
Hey, Mr. Steal My Thunder. What's the mint mark? Do you see that mint mark up there? I'm going to have
That's
to go
a D.
with a bigger...
It's a D.
I know it is, but I'm going to... I guess I can...
I don't think 1940 can end up being a
Make it.
semi-key or a key.
A lot bigger than that.
Hey, now I've only doubled you. Dang it.
The 1940S for Paul.
Wait, do you have 6 points?
My first 40s. Paul with a 40s. Tying the oldest coin of the day.
Should put like a bonus for the oldest coin.
Ooh, 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 ooh. Paul's on fire. Okay, it was just a 1940, but
I'm on fire
I'll
if
take
anybody
it.
is.
There's an old looking one. A 78. Poor 78 it had a rough life. What are you laughing at?
Right there. Hello. It's a 70.
You're not laughing at my 1978, are you?
Ooh, I found a 1940.
Oh no. Oh no. Oh no.
Hooah, hooah, hooah.
I'm just on my second roll and I'm going to have to stop and put yours on the board. Oh man. Hudson with a find. It is,
This
as
is my
he said,
fourth roll.
a 1940. Oh, you can slow down a lot. That's a 1940p for Hud. Oh boy. Just as I start making a little progress on him, he goes and finds a 1940. That's his fourth 1940. That's his 14th point. Oh boy. Oh boy. So you went through that whole roll and I haven't even got to open mine yet. That's why you get such a big lead on me. That darn mint mark. That's right. Okay. Let's see. Paul's back to hunting. I got a chance. As long as I'm hunting, I got a chance. There's a 63 birth year. A 91. That's no good. Looked older.
Ugh. Trying to get the duck off the screen so I can read the date.
Good. Take your time. Take your time. Duck removing. Take your time.
2065.
That's disappointing. Darn. Sorry it wasn't a counter. Not very sorry though.
I spent time wiping the duck off of it.
Oh, Pastor Tim in the house. Good to see you. If I've missed everyone, I apologize. I got to keep my head down hunting. Paul is so much slower than Hud. He got to wait for me. We stop after every 10 rolls so Paul can catch up.
I can get any kinds of that roll. I'm 5 rolls in.
That's too bad. Oh, I got a lot of shiny ones in this roll. A lot of shiny ones in this roll. We are having a nickel box battle. Hudson is in the lead. In the lead.
Ooh, I got a black one.
A black one. Well, I hope it's a dirty bicentennial.
2004.
That's unfortunate, buddy. I'm sorry. I know that's disappointing.
You're like, I hope it's a dirty bicentennial.
Did I say that out loud?
Yeah.
I thought I said that to
Are
myself.
there even bicentennial nickels?
Ruh-roh. We got another 1955 over here in Pawsville. We do not want to see a mint mark. No mint mark would mean
mint mark,
a semi-key date.
Yay!
55D again. That's okay. Another 2-pointer for Paul. 2-pointer for Paul. We'll put the scoring system back up here in a while for those of you came in and wondering how our scoring system works. Hey, Paul, just glad to have more points, but usually after I find points, you know what Junior does over there.
Well, I haven't found anything for 3 rolls.
Well, have you taken a lucky drink?
I don't have anything to drink.
You should go get you some water.
I'm not thirsty.
Hudson already had a Route 44, or Route 66, or whatever it is from
Route
Sonic,
44.
Dr. Pepper. So he's loaded up on Dr. Pepper already. This is Paul's 14th roll, 4th roll of this set. Got an interesting colored one.
You're only at your 4th roll. I'm at my 13th. Pretty sure.
Well, I'm at my 14th, so I bet you're like at your 19th, maybe.
I'm at my 17th.
Okay.
I'm only 3 rolls ahead of you, though.
That's not too bad. You were doing some gunk removal, though.
I finally had to use my screwdriver to get the gunk off.
Probably not real good for the coin.
Well, the coin already had gunk right over the day.
Oh. There are more
I think I'm in a dry
there
spot.
are softer ways to get gunk off.
Well, I tried to scratch it off with my glove first, but then it wouldn't come off.
I know. Whoa, what have I done? What have I done?
Just go out of the live stream.
Temporarily. Temporary problem. Temporary problem.
Disconnect streaming software to go live. Ooh.
I hit the side of the mouse.
Bad paw.
Side of the mouse said, bye. Boy, that's an old looking one. That's a 1988.
Oh, I found a 2009.
No, you did not.
Yes, I did.
Oh, no.
And then right next to it is your birth year.
Oh. So you're
Here.
not going to count it?
No, I'm going to count it.
Oh, boy. We do count 2009s. 2009D for Hudson. That's another 2-pointer for Hud. I'm going to put a 2009 on the board for him.
I want to find a Viva.
He is up to 16 points.
I want to find a Viva.
Paul is still stuck at 8 points down here in single-digit land. Paul is seeing a few 2020s. No 2021, though that one looks old. Oh, 1974, how disappointing. Had the perfect patina to be an old one. And it was not.
I got another find.
Oh boy. I won't tell you about mine then yet. You tell me about yours. You tell me about yours. Stop trying to see my phone. Oh, hey, don't come out there. Paul's got to find, but Hudson's got to find first. 1940, tying the oldest date.
Show me. Show me.
1940 for Hudson. Got to put him on the board. And then Paul has a find. Oh, it's a find that it's going to make things more interesting, I think. Is that
Ooh,
18 points?
$15 super chat. Go Team Pa. Go Team Pa. Let's find a V-nickel and a buck. Rah, rah.
Thank you, Averkurt. Very generous of you for the $15 super chat. We'll see if Spongy will dance for us. There's Spongy dancing, except he's under Paul. We got to move Paul. I was in Spongy's way. I was dancing with Spongy. Thank you, Averkurt.
Yes.
All right, let's see what Paul might have.
$19.46.
You know, that's horribly disappointing because I thought I had a war nickel. 46S for Paul.
That's not a semi-key either.
Fiddle. Hey, 46S isn't a semi-key?
No.
Are you sure?
Yes.
Are you positive?
Yes, I have a coin mat over here that shows me.
I know. I thought I had a 43. Dang, I got to get my eyes checked.
Ha!
I thought I had a good one.
Hey,
Fiddle.
if it works out good, maybe I'll get one.
I have gotten to double digits, though. 10 to 18.
Just got double digits.
I just got to double digits, and I thought I did it with a war nickel. And I was wrong. Unless I hit the wrong
I'm on
one.
my last roll, by the way.
Go Team HUD, says John Jacobs. Man, I thought it was a War II. I did Chocolate 32 for sure. I thought I saw 1943. I gotta take another lucky drink.
Your drinks aren't very lucky.
Well, hey, I made it to double digits.
My V-nickels are working for me. You don't have
I haven't
V-nickels.
blessed my box. It had the color, and I guess that's what made me see 43.
And
I
also,
thought it was a war
And
nickel.
also, I have Mikey over here.
Oh, you do have Mikey.
Oh, I got 5
So-
rolls ahead of you.
All right, so you got the chat. Maybe this is where I come back. I am 5 rolls behind. Officially 5 rolls
Alright,
behind.
plug yours. I'm going to dump my coins real quick.
I had a 63 and a 68. Are those worth anything?
No. I have 9 finds.
9 finds. Is that what's on the board? All 2 pointers, and you got 18 points? That sounds
5
right.
plus 3. Yeah, I have 9 finds. I got 18 points. Yeah. 18 points.
Don't brag.
Yeah.
Don't brag.
I'm gonna look.
All right, we will put up the our score sheet while I open the next roll. Our score sheet is right. Where's the one that says?
Nickel score sheet. It's right there.
There, right there. There is our nickel score sheet. Look at that. I dropped a roll of nickels and it landed end up. It landed end up, just like, well, you can't see it.
I'm gonna wave the V
Just
nickels back over.
like that.
Give them power.
That's got to be lucky for this roll, doesn't it, Hud? So tell them what our score system is.
Key dates, which are 1938D, 1938S, 1939D, 1939S, and 1950D, are worth 20 points. The awesome V-nickels are worth 20 points, which they are 1893 to 1912. Some 1913s have been found. We have the Buffalo nickels, which are 1913 to 1938, and the Buffalo nickels are worth 10 points. We have the War nickels, which are the end of 1942 to 1945. We have the semi-key dates, which are 1951S, 1955P, 1949S, 1950P, and the 1948S, which are worth 5 points. We have the proof nickel, which is any nickel over a certain date, I don't remember, that has an S mint mark and is minted in San Francisco. And if you find one of those, is worth 4 points. We have the 1938 to 1959 nickels, which are just older nickels that are harder to find, that are worth 2 points. We have the 2009, because not as much coins were minted that year, which are worth 2 points. And then we have foreign, so any coin that's not from the United States of America. Just drop a coin.
A coin might have hit the ground. But Paul does have 2 finds in that roll that landed end up. I do have 2 finds.
Are they good?
Well, all finds are good. We got a 1954 S. And I have a 1959. You got to make sure that could be a 39.
That's a 39.
Uh-oh.
Wait, hold on. Hold on, let me compare it to a 59.
That's definitely a 39, I think. Here, get out of there.
Look at it, though.
I'm going to do a little zooming.
It's a 50. You can see it, how it comes over right there.
Well, hold on. I think it might be a 39. I thought it was a 59. That's a 39. That's a 1939, Hud. That's a 39. What am I looking for from a mint mark standpoint, buddy? What one is the key date? A 39D?
You don't want P.
And a 39... A 39...
You don't want a P.
Or I do not want a P.
So you want
What if I got a P?
Good for me.
All right, we want a D or S. Good to see you, to a freak.
Wait, if you get the D, we don't have a D yet.
This is the one we need, the 39D?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, please. Please, be a D.
Yes!
Hey, it's not a D. Why are you cheering?
Cha-cha-cha-cha-cha.
A 39P.
Cha-cha-cha-cha-cha.
But...
Cha-cha-cha-cha-cha-cha.
All right, that's enough. That's enough. Paul does have a 30s, which is a 2-pointer. And a 50s, which is a 2-pointer.
Hey, you did get 2 finds in that roll.
But I am up to 14, narrowing the lead. Narrowing the lead. That's so close. So close to a key date 20-pointer. Oh my goodness. Are you running the chat or what? You just sitting over there playing with your coins.
Jacob says, go use the bathroom.
I know. I got a 39K. Oh, well. Those 39, you got to be careful. I thought with naked eye it was a 59. Hud and I both thought, initially looking at it under magnification, it was still...
With your naked eye, it's not as good as my naked eye.
That's true. And it was a 39, so you got to watch those. They can sneak. And if you find a 39D, we'd only need one more find to fill our book.
I want the 1950 more than the 39.
I want either one of them. We're bound and determined to find them. Only 2, and everything but the proofs, and I think John Jacobs might have sent us a 38D to put in our book. Other than that, we have found
Pastor
them all.
Tim said, okay, John Jacobs, I will go.
You talk somebody into it, John.
Oh, you still got 2 rolls left to keep me waiting.
I know, 2 rolls left to catch up. 2 rolls. All's dumping. Another lucky drink. Told you the earliest coin would be a 1939. You're right so far. You are right so far, more money.
Well, we get a 38 and get a buffalo. One of us will usually find a buffalo.
Buffalo or a war nickel?
How mad would you be if I hit a V-nickel until the end of the box battle and you'd be like, well, I won, and then I just say, hey, Pa, what about this?
I'd be very happy for you.
That's a black one.
That's a black one. It is a black one. I think it's burnt. I don't think it's anything. But we'll look at it. 2011 burnt one. Why are you leaning on me?
I want to see the coins.
Oh. You want to see my awesome finds before I see my awesome finds?
Oh, whenever you open up the rolls, I always look back to see if I can see a V or a buffalo.
I know. Just can't let me enjoy it all by myself and surprise you.
Chocolate 32 said, hey, BBR. Hey, you missed Hudson absolutely destroying Pa in a nickel box battle.
Yes, it's true. He's got the lead, but I am one roll behind him. And our all-time series is tied up. Hey, while I'm doing this one, go fill my water jug back up.
Okay, it's blue water.
It is blue water.
Is it Gatorade?
It was Powerade when I started.
Aren't those the same thing?
Well, kind of like Coke and Pepsi. A good old nickel battle tonight. Hudson in his second Coinsomniacs of the week. And he can do this now that he is out of school. Alright, can Paul close in?
Here you go.
In my last roll here. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. I have closed in. I have closed in. I have closed in, Hudson.
I'm at what, 18?
Paul has a 1959.
Are we sure it's a 59?
D. Yes. I am
Oh, that's
sure.
going to get you to 16, and I'm at 18.
That is my fifth. That is my fifth. Wait a minute. That's my fifth 50. Fifth 50. 2 40s and a 39. That's 7, 8. That's 16 points. So I had the score right, just not the right number of 50s. Stop.
So this is anybody's game right now.
It's anybody's game. Nobody has found anything big. Nobody is running away with it.
I mean, the only thing that could totally change it would be a V-nickel or a key date.
Well, that would give a big lead, but we've seen those big leads overcome.
Oh, yeah, you just... I remember one time I found a V-nickel and you came back and beat me at the end.
I did.
By like 2 points.
All right, we are 20 rolls in, and Hudson has a 2-point lead. I like how the buffaloes sneak up on me, and all of a sudden they're just there. That's how I like to find them. That's how I like to find them.
You gotta find.
He's gotta find. Boy, Paul goes and claws his way back into the map. And Hudson comes out of the gate in roll 21 with a find, a 1959. A 1959D.
Are we sure it's a 59 this time?
I'm sure. Dadgummit. 59D for Hudson. That's his fourth 50. That's his 20th point. Alright. Come on, roll. Come on. We can't let him run away from us. Can't let him run away from us. Cannot let this happen.
I don't think I've ever painted over a nickel box before.
No, you got pretty excited when you found your first V-nickel. I do remember that. That video is out there somewhere.
I think the biggest thing that ever happened was my first walker. Now, my first walker was pretty big. I still got it sitting on my shelf over here.
Yeah, your first vehicle's over there too, I believe, as well.
Yeah, my second vehicle is the one I'm more proud of. This is my second one's an 1899.
18 what?
99.
Our first 1800 coin we ever found.
Uh-huh.
And it wasn't me that found it. Oh no, wasn't me. First vehicle we ever found, wasn't me that found it. No, it was Hudson.
You found the first walker, though.
Did find the first walker. Uh-oh. We've got to find
Oh, whenever you
1956.
say auto, it scares me so much.
56P for Paul. P is for Paul. 2-pointer for Paul.
Well, hopefully it stays in the P's for the key dates, because there's no key dates that are P's.
Rascally.
But most of the there's 2 P semi-key dates.
How many
And all
finds
the
you
rest-
got? I think I forgot to add your score up. You got 11 finds, don't you? Or 10?
10.
10. All right, 18 to 20. 18 to 20.
Any man's game right now.
It's been a long time since Paul has had. I had the first find, but since then I did it again. Are you kidding me?
Come on, Pa.
Are you kidding me? Bump the Mouseketeer again.
Move the mouse away from me.
Oh, I found a Canadian 2009 Paralympic Games, Vancouver 2010 quarter. Very nice, Jorge.
Oh, I thought you said I found a penny. I was like, what? Say.
If I find something like that, you'll know. You'll know. Because I'll make noise. I'll make noise. Okay, dokie. I am almost at the halfway point. I am on roll 23. I think Hudson's on roll 24.
Mm-hmm.
Got some gray looking.
Now there's always a hot side of the box, and then there's always like the cold side of the box. I don't think we've hit the hot side of the box yet.
Could be.
With how
But
this
it's
box has
usually
been
how
all the
nickels
time.
work. Nickels work for us with one hot side and one cold side.
Because
Sure.
with how the finds have been, I've only gotten one roll that has been like 2 finds in it, and you've only gotten 1. So the finds have been definitely spread out.
Or spread out.
Yes.
Okay.
So
Nobody
I
in that
think
roll.
the other half side of the box might be a little better.
We average 15 to 20. Usually around 20 finds.
I just found a 2001 that's dirtier than all my vehicles.
Somebody misused it.
Yeah, it's covered in white. Like it's been have paper stuck on it or something like that.
So we are having an auction on Friday night, planning it at 7 o'clock. And Paul will get a announcement video out tomorrow, hopefully with all the lots in it. It may be late, but I will get it out tomorrow. Ruh-roh, Hudson. Ruh-roh. 1941. Slicky. It's a P. 41P for Paul.
We're tied up.
We are all tied up. All tied up. Oh boy. We are tied up pretty much at the halfway point of the box.
So if you think about it in this perspective, we didn't have to do the side of the box. It would have been the same thing if you think about it in that perspective.
Yeah, that's true. We could have just done the other side. Could have done a half box. Alright, Paul is opening roll 25. Hudson is on roll 26. Yeah, it was a slicky filly. It was.
It'd be scary to go up in nickel box battles against base man. Here's another. I'm fine. I just got another.
Are you kidding me? I finally tie you and then you find something else.
Mm-hmm.
Hudson has a 1941 P. P.
We like our 1941s.
I guess we do. A 41P for Hudson.
I have more 40s than I do 50s.
He jumps back into the lead with 22 points. His 6th 40 of the box. Oh boy. Alright. I was going to have to do something. This roll ends my first half of the box. Right here, right now, can Paul find something? Anything worth pointage?
Yeah, so if we don't find anything in that roll, we could have just not done that set of
Oh,
box.
what did you have? A 1941? Look what Paul found. A 1941. Also a P. It is back to a tie. It is back and forth, back and forth.
Back and forth.
It's like a teeter-totter. What are you going to say? 22 points apiece. Come on, box. Double up for me. Double up for me, box. Oh, that's an older looking one. Oh, what date is it? Paul's back in the lead. 1954. D.
Question, were you ever in the lead?
I think the very first coin of the day, I had a brief lead. And now I am back in the lead, 24-22. Look out, Scout. At the
I got
halfway
2 rolls
point.
left, and we're still at the halfway point.
You want to trade boxes?
No!
There is a nickel box battle out there where Hudson and Pa traded boxes. And right after we traded boxes, I think Paul found a box full of nickel.
Well, no, it was you found a key date.
A key date?
Yeah.
Durban Auction Raid. Heather's Hubby Chubby, good to see you. Welcome, Durban Auction. Thanks for popping in.
Wait, what? We're being
Hud
traded?
and I are having a nickel box battle. We are at the halfway, he's a little past the halfway point of the box. I'm at the halfway point of my box, and I have just taken my first lead since the first coin of the box.
Let's find something
Paul
good.
has a
I don't like just on this streak with the 2 pointers. Let's actually get like a buffalo.
I thought I had a war nickel a while ago, but I was sadly mistaken.
Alright, my
I'm
last roll.
disappointed. I don't think so. It is. You're already at your last roll. Man, oh man, I may jump way out in front of you. With the rolls I got left here, darn 64 tricked me. Oh, I thought it was old. I thought it was old.
Oh, I got a beaver.
You got a beaver? You got a beaver or a beaver?
Beaver.
Yeah, we love our nickel box battles. We're tied like 7-7 all time. Hudson just popped a foreign. He's got a foreign. He's got the Canadian 5-cent beaver. We like that coin. Well, I like it better when I find it, but
So I've gotten a beaver and a 2009.
Hudson with the first foreign. That's a 2-pointer. That takes us back into a tie, 24-24. Paul opening roll 27.
Alright, so you have 4 rolls.
3 rolls. Oh, 4 rolls. I'm
4
opening roll
rolls to get ahead of
26.
me.
Ooh, I like my chances. Welcome everyone to the stream. Paul is searching. Hud's got the chat now because he's already done his 10 rolls.
JJ says, find that key date, HUD.
He's going to need it because I'm going to open up a lead here. I just got a feeling. How big a lead do you
I
think?
mean, if you think about it, it's easier to find a key date than it is a V-nickel. Those key dates are newer.
Speaking of newer, there's a 2020. Boy, I don't know about this lurking over my shoulder thing. 64.
I thought that 64 you just looked at was one.
I did too. I thought it was going to be, well, you dodged the first bullet. Nothing in the first roll. How about
Hello,
the second
Kaylee
roll?
Hancocks.
Good to see you, Kaylee. We're doing a little nickel box battle tonight on
Hello, Katie Bailey.
Coinsomniacs. Welcome, welcome. Appreciate the Raiders.
Oh, there's some dark. Oh, there's a war knuckle looking one there.
There's some good looking stuff in this roll. Let's see if it actually is anything. I thought that was a 2009. Dark chocolate, 1979. You doubled
I thought that
one.
1979 was a war nickel.
You dodged old 1974 that looked old. A 2017 that somehow looked old. Poor 2017. Oh, a 1961.
I know, I was going to say I see a 19.
Ooh, an 81. A 95. All these ones that look so good are not coming through. Man, from the edge, this looked like an awesome roll.
It's the ones that you least expect. Hello, Native Warrior.
You have dodged a second roll, and we have held on to our
Here's your next
tie.
roll.
Paul's got 2 rolls left to get the 30-roll search where
Wait,
Hud already is.
Does my silver touch work in nickels?
I don't know. Native Warrior, thanks for popping in. It's good to see you.
I mean, because if so, I should find more nickels left and right. Oh, I see some promising ones in this roll too.
I see a lot of gray. I see a lot of gray. 1964. Uh-oh.
Oh,
1949. That's going to put Paul back in the lead. It is a 49.
ooh, it could have been a semi-key date. If it was an S, it could have been a semi-key
That's what I was thinking. We needed a 49S for semi-key date. That would have been nice. That would have been a 5-pointer.
My gloves made a loud sound whenever I clapped.
You're a loud clapper, I guess. Paw is up. Paw is up. And there's a lot more gray-looking ones in this roll. There's a gray 83. What was it thinking?
That thing might be one. That one might
That
be.
could be one. 62. Ah. You're just dodging bullets right and left.
Hey, you have a find. You're ahead of me.
I'm ahead of you, but I need to get way ahead in case you do something silly.
What do you mean silly? If I do something
Find
good,
a buffalo.
if I do something good that gets me ahead, it's not silly. It's strategic.
Oh, okay. Well, in case you do something strategic.
Well, I guess it's not strategic because you can't choose between your boxes.
I've got. You did choose between your boxes. You picked this one out special. You've got one roll left for Paul.
I just like, hey, Paul.
One roll left.
Take out the one that has all the
Katie
names.
Bailey, good to see you. I know Hud said hi. Paul's 30th roll. Hud's already opened his 30th.
If we hit 50, will we do a giveaway?
We'll do a giveaway no matter what.
We're at 41.
Yeah, if we hit 50, we'll do a giveaway.
I bet whoever gets.
This roll looked the worst of the 4. Could
But
it
I
have a
see a white
surprise
one.
in it? Could it have a
You
surprise
see that
in it?
white one?
I like the back of that one. An 81? Are you kidding me? Are you cursing my coins? I think you're standing over my shoulder, cursing my coins. Nothing.
Alright, so I only
All
got
right.
one find.
We are 30 rolls in. Paul is up by 2 points. I'm going to make another bathroom break. Don't get too far ahead of me. Go slow.
Alright.
Go slow.
You say go slow or go fast? while you were gone.
Good. Keep going slow. I gotta get a new glove. Maybe that will change the luck a little. Paul's got 20 rolls left.
Look, you're ahead of me.
Oh yeah, I forgot.
After this roll, I'm gonna do another V-nickel wave over.
Alright, sleight of hand. Switching out your stuff with this cards. Uh-oh. The avid Kurtz are quarantined. We're praying for them and sending good wishes their way as they fight off you know what amongst the family.
I got a feeling you're about to find something, Paul.
You think so?
I got a feeling you're about to find a buffalo.
Ooh, I like the way you're thinking.
I mean, you always pop out buffaloes randomly.
I know. We do have a track record of finding those silly things. If we find one without a date, we'll do a little nick dating. There's a 1963. Another birth year nickel. So Hudson and I went to get our coins at the bank today, and the Loomis truck was missing in action again.
But we didn't go track it down this time.
No, we just let it go. It had broke down or had a wreck last week.
We didn't have a wreck. We found it lying on the side of the road.
Well, the people at the bank, it was in an accident at that other bank. That's why it was parked where it was. And
I'm 3 rolls in and nothing.
I'm 1 roll in and nothing. So we did not get our coin order today. I'm not worried because they didn't get their Loomis truck at all today. So we will try again tomorrow. Tomorrow is bank pickup, oil change, Hudson going to play with a buddy, and Paul putting together, hey, a 2021 nickel. I got a 2021.
Yeah, we definitely don't have boxes full of that.
That doesn't help. Well, not here. We got boxes. Uh-oh. That's not a 2021. That is a 1947 S. A 47S. Paul has enlarged his lead.
I think I found the cold side of my box.
Uh-oh. That would be bad for you. Paul is up to 28 points. Our point count isn't real impressive. We need to get going, but Paul does have a 4-point lead. Whoever wins this match will be ahead in the lifetime battle.
Yeah, I'm not taking my chances.
You get down so easily when you get behind.
Well, the thing is, I haven't found anything in 5 rolls.
Well, that is a little depressing, but keep a good attitude. Good attitude will go a long ways. Think positively. Think that the next coin could be a coin that you need in our book.
I definitely need a 2019.
Well, you might by now. I don't know what our 2019 in the book looks like. All right, I had nothing in that roll. I think Hudson said bad vibes my rolls way. Cashews sound good. I don't know what started this conversation. Cashews, pecans, peanuts, walnut, or pistachios. Definitely large cashews for me, closely followed by pistachios. I love cashews. Love, love, love cashews. Good old big roasted cashews.
I don't need 78.
You don't? Well, are you focusing? Is your mind thinking, Buffalo, Buffalo? Oh, I had a 1964. What I swore was going to be something good.
What if I get no finds in these 10 rolls. I mean, I only have 4 rolls left when I'm done with these.
That would be surprising because when Paul finds a 2009D, you know you're in trouble. Oh man. It's not like I'm just beating you in the head with a shovel. I mean, it's one here and one there. Paul has made it to 30 points.
This is definitely the cold side of my box.
Yeah. Warm it up. Which one of your coins looks the hottest? Warm it up. Uh-oh. Ruh-roh, Shaggy. I gotta put that 2009 up there, get it out of the way, because one of them there beavers just crawled over on my log, Hud. Look
so
at that.
I'll have to
19.
get a buffalo nickel just to get 2 points ahead of you.
I don't know. 1994 beaver Canadian. Paul with his first foreign.
What, 9?
32.
I'm 4 rolls ahead of you as well.
That's not going to help your case. Keep the beavers on my side of the search area, please.
Yeah, I'll just keep the vehicles over here.
Oh, it wouldn't surprise me. It wouldn't surprise me. Peanuts and a bottle of Coke. That's pretty good too. That's pretty good too. Paul, they are good stuff. Yes, they are. The NC Prospectors, I like them all. I just had some cashews. Made me wonder. Yeah, there is a store in Missouri. I don't remember. Oh, that looks like something. That looks like something. That looks like something. Oh, it's a 1942. It's a 1942. Wonder what the back will look like. It is not a war nickel. Oh!
I don't see anything.
No, it is not a war nickel. That's kind of a P looking thing up there, Hud. We're going to have to enlarge this. We're going to have to enlarge this. No.
You're trying to push it.
Oh.
I don't see anything.
Right there.
Okay, Paul, for once, that is not a D shape.
You don't think that's a D right there?
No.
Right under the U?
It's not up that high either.
Yeah, it's not exactly in the right place, but it does look like a D. Fiddlesticks. Boy, that would have been a hard one to overcome, Hud.
Yeah, now they have a 10-point lead on me.
That would have been a hard one to overcome. Well, a 2-pointer for Paul. A 2-pointer for Paul.
I gotta find.
What?
It's a 2-pointer.
Hud with a find? I gotta put my 40s up here first.
I gotta find today.
Oh, it's up to 34. Hud saying he's got a find. Boy, I thought that 42 was going to be a war nickel. He's got a 41. One better than me. A 41p for Hud. A 41p.
I'm 5 rolls ahead of you.
Better slow down. Like I'd even wait if I was you.
I'm gonna do this last roll. I'm gonna wait.
7 40s for Hudson. 26 points for Hudson.
How many points do you have?
I have 34. Only an 8-point lead.
I got another find.
Uh-oh. He's heating up. He's heating up. What's he got here? D is for damage. Yeah, it was the D. It was a little high. 1953.
I got another find.
Oh my gosh. Who turned Hudson on? That 1953. fifth 1950 for 28 points.
I put my other find over there, by the way.
And he says he's got another find. He's got another. That's your last roll anyway. You've only got 10 left in the box. You're 6 ahead of me. You're in so much trouble, mister. 1940.
At least he got 3 finds in that roll.
1940p for Hud. 1940p, that's his 8. But he is way out ahead of Pa on roll count. I don't like how he's going to set going into the last 10. All right.
I got a lot of 1940s and stuff.
How did you get 6 rolls ahead of me? I know I went to the bathroom, but goodness gracious.
Being retired. So.
All right. I'll try not to find anything too nice while you're gone.
I just had like one good roll there to make up for the entire 10 rolls.
Maybe your last 10 are as hot as that.
Hopefully.
Hopefully not. All right. Nothing in that roll. Just got here. Who's winning? Pa is up. Pa is ahead. 38 to 34, I think. I think 30. Oh, 34 to 30. 34 to 30. Very low scoring match. Low scoring match. All 2-point finds so far. So the count's not bad. Pa's got 17 finds. Hudson's got 15 finds. All been 2-pointers. But Hudson has searched 40 rolls. Pa has only searched 34 rolls. So he's going to have to dodge a lot of bullets here.
How'd you even get that 2009 if you don't flip all the shiny ones over? Is it faced up?
What's on the back of a 2009?
A regular Jefferson thing.
Are you sure?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
It's just a regular thing.
Moon pies. Gotta love the moon pie. Oh, I've got gray going on here. Hud is not liking what he's seeing in Pa's roll by the edges. By the edges, it looks. I know, me finding 2009, since I don't even search them all. A 1975?
Oh, I thought it was a buffalo.
Are you kidding me? That should not have been a 1975.
With how damaged that thing looked, I thought it was a buffalo.
Should not be a 1975.
Wait, did you get any fines while I was gone?
It did not. It did not. 78? Oh, man.
You got 4 rolls.
4 rolls to go and a 4-point lead. Actually, 14 rolls to go to Hud's 10 rolls to go. We will stop after the next 5 this next time.
We will?
We will. I got a bad feeling for you about this roll. Got a bad feeling for you.
I see one.
See one something? Oh, what could that?
Oh, it's the wrong way.
Ah! Oh! There was
I saw the bison.
There was
It scared me.
one that looked like a buffalo nickel, but it is facing the wrong way.
Now, if you're in a nickel box battle with somebody and your opponent gets that, that scares you to death.
Oh. It had the right color,
Ooh.
the right edge.
Those two are going to be something.
Man, how disappointing for Paul. That looks like something, doesn't it? And it is a 1956, a 56D.
That next thing looks like something too.
Paul's got a 56D. Another 2-pointer, nothing but 2-pointers so far. Puts Paul up to 36 points.
I have more 40s than you, I'm pretty sure. I have more 40s, you have 2 more 50s.
Oh, that was a 64. I thought it might be something.
I'm holding my breath right now.
Holding your breath. All right. You hoping I find something good?
No.
No? Oh. Fiddle. You gotta go chocolate moon pies. Got 3 rolls left to catch up to Hudson. I'm not sure how I got 6 rolls behind him.
Well, you've only found one find in those 6 rolls. So
Well, I got 3 of them left, though. Oh, I thought I had a buffalo in that last roll. Ooh, there's a pretty one. I see a very gray one in there. We will see. Oh, that looks...
Right there looks promising.
Yep. Right there looks promising. 66. Uh-oh. 54.
No!
1954. A 54D for Paul.
No, D doesn't stand for Paul.
D stands for Paul tonight. We got my 9th 50. I think it actually might be my 10th. 38 points. That looks like 10, doesn't it? 10 of those. Oh, I've only got 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I got my 40s and 50s messed up. I've only got 6 40s, and I've got 10 50s, which does not change the score, unfortunately. For Paul, boy, look at all those big ones. That looks like something. 1973, darn, that looked good. Boy, did that look good, Hud. Another 63, what's this one? 64. Okay. What am I down to? 2 more rolls to go to get caught up to Hudson. 2 more rolls to go to get caught up to Hudson. I'm surely going to find something, don't you think? Do you want to trade boxes?
No!
I give you my 11 rolls for your 10 rolls.
I mean, we could trade points.
Oh, look at that one.
Mm.
You said you'd never trade again. Remember how badly you got burned?
I know.
You can't ever fall for that.
I'm never going to.
Can't ever fall for that. That was just horrible. Paul felt bad because if we hadn't traded boxes
I would
twice,
have won.
we traded and then traded back, and you lost on both trades, you would have won. I guess that old gray one wasn't anything. You have dodged another bullet. Another bullet.
You have 1 more left. Oh.
Chocolate 32, we don't have any great finds. 1939 is the best find we have. Is our best find. And this is Paul's 40th roll. This will have us both of unwrapped 40 rolls.
Uh-oh.
1, 2, 3 good looking ones. 3 good looking ones, Hud. You a little nervous about that first one? There it is. 76. 1976 old looking one. A 1994 old looking one. Come on, that is not even fair. Not even fair. 64. Oh my goodness. Am I going to leave you close enough to
we
win?
have 50 likes.
Alright. Well, that's it.
Okay,
We
so
have
stop
10
after
rolls to
5
go.
rolls.
We're going to stop after the 5th roll. After roll 45, we will stop and see where we are. Alright. Unwrap slow, Hud. What is the score? 30 for Hudson, 38 for Paul. 38 for Pa. A War Nickel's worth 7. That'd put him close.
I'm aiming for Buffalo nickel.
He's wanting a Buffalo nickel. I want a Buffalo nickel too. I always want a Buffalo nickel. I think it's my favorite all-time coin. Either that or the Morgan.
You ever trained your Pa's cabin?
Pa's cabin's right there.
You have an 8-point lead, so what? If I find 4 finds, I catch up to you?
Yep, if I don't find anything. I think.
Next roll.
I'll tell you, we started searching pennies when we started searching, and we enjoyed that, finding the wheat pennies, and filling the book.
Fun to find.
Oh no. We moved over to the nickels, and there's just so many fun things you could find in nickels. And we've not found many of them in this hunt. Hudson has a 1940. We have found several 1940s, and it's a 40D. He has crept to within 6 points. Hudson has crept to within 6 points. It's ninth 1940. Oh, I guess I better add to your score, huh? 32 to 38. Paul's second roll of the 5 that we're
I'm just
opening.
dumping my second roll.
52 likes. Very nice on the Coinsomniacs. Very nice. Goodness, that one didn't want to come apart. What roll are you on?
I just opened up my 3rd one.
You're 3rd, and I'm on my 2nd. Alright. I'm getting a little sniffly. There might be silver in my roll. Could there be a war nickel in here? I already thought I had one. Greatly disappointed. Greatly disappointed when it wasn't. Ooh. 2019, 2020, and 2018 for the small stroke. Paul on his 3rd roll now. On his 3rd roll, he rolls 41 through 45. There was a nickel stuck to that paper at Paul's spare time. That'd be unfortunate if I threw it away. I think I got it on the way out. I don't see one.
Roll.
It was initially stuck to the paper, but I think I got it out. Hudson has finished roll 3. If not, I threw one away, Avergert, and that could be the winner. It could cost me. None of the top ones in the trash here have a nickel stuck to them anymore. So if I did, I might have tossed one. Wouldn't be the first time. Might be the first time in a box battle. 1973. That looked old. Man, come on, Paul. Don't let him back in this. Don't let him back in this. I gotta find
No!
a 1957. 57D. That one hurts, Hud. A 57D, my 11th 50 of the box. 40 points. Low scoring match.
Roll and then.
He's on his last one. He's a 45th roll. And Paul's got a couple left after this one. Nothing is for certain, but Paul's looking in good shape. But we have had heartbreaking defeats at the end before. Come on, Hudson, pull one out of the hat. Pull one out of the hat, says NC Prospectors. Phew, I hope not. Yeah, me too, Everkurt. I hope not. I'm going to the drink. Going to the drink. Nickels will make a man drink. Make a man drink. We've been wanting to hunt nickels forever. Finally getting a chance. I wish the rolls were better, but a very competitive match. And whoever wins this one's going to go up in the all-time battle, like 8-7.
Buzz your ears.
It's a lot better than the time that you beat me like 80-16.
Yeah.
That wasn't very much fun.
Top 32 says I need a buzzer beater V nickel.
It wouldn't surprise me. It wouldn't surprise Hudson doing that to his old paw. Tossing the best coin at the end. Alright, this is Paw's 45th roll. This will square us up on 45 rolls. Jim Cantor is posting the Hudson emoji. Alright, oh, and Paul just dumped them. Just messed them all up. Maybe that'll be good luck. Dirty 1970. How many 1970s have I had that I thought were going to be something? Hudson's sweating through. Oh, 1961.
I thought that one was going to be one.
On 1961. So close. Ooh, a 1999. That's not even close. All right. We are going to go into our last 5 rolls. Our last 5 rolls with Paul having a 40-32 lead. Stop on your last roll, Hud, with 1 to go. Take it slow and easy. Hud's like a vulture over fresh roadkill. Yes, he is. He was not wanting Paw to pop anything.
I have a find.
Oh, he already has a find. I've got me at 40. I think it's 40-32. And Hudson's got a find. Hudson has a find in the first part of his first roll. It is a 1959 D. A 59D pulls it closer. It is getting closer. 59. He's got 34 points. 34-40. We always will recount at the end our finds to make sure Paul has kept up with the score correctly. Because there's been times that that's not the case.
Yeah, the tides have changed and somebody else has won.
There's been times. Sandy Cosser just subscribed. Sandy, thank you very much. Welcome to Paul's Spare Time. We are glad to have you here. I'm hunting against my 10-year-old grandson Hudson in a nickel box battle that is coming down to the wire. Paul's got a 6-point lead. A war nickel is worth 7. Could happen any time. Now, if Paul finds it, but Paul's first roll, second roll, had nothing.
You've done 2 rolls.
I've done 2 rolls. How many rolls have you done?
1.
Oh, you're letting Paul get ahead. New strat. Hey, what's this going over there? The one I gave you back?
Yeah.
All right. Paul is actually a roll ahead of Hudson. A roll ahead. Chocolate 32 has a good feeling about your 49th roll. The old 49th roll magic? Well, Chocolate 32, was it you that called the 40%er the other night? I think you did. In our 8th box of the night. You called it in the next roll, and it was there. I had to hear it because I didn't see it. But I cleaned my microscope tonight, my magnifying glass tonight. Uh-oh. That's going to be a miscellaneous. That's going to be a miscellaneous. I've got a washer.
We don't even have miscellaneous on there.
We don't have miscellaneous on the board.
So it's no points.
You're saying that's no points?
Yeah.
I've got a washer.
So I found a washer in a penny box and you didn't give me any points.
Well, I don't think we were doing a box battle.
No points. No points.
I should be worried. I am worried. And since we don't have miscellaneous on the board, I'm going to have to agree with Hudson that the washer is not going to count. But, hey, stay out of my box. Stay out of my box.
Hey, you just did your second roll. We have the same amount of rolls left.
Oh, I just had one falling down. I am flipping the washer. The washer is being flipped and will be part of the prizes. Because, I mean, really, when do you find a washer when you're hunting coins? You got to think there's a machine going to go down. You got to think there's a machine going down, a washer in a nickel box. And Hud did find a washer. It was either in a dime or it must have been a penny box. Coin roll hunting on the 9th. What did I write for? It's not still April, is it? 6/9/21.
It's June.
Yeah, who got the nut? I initially thought that it was hooked onto the nickel behind it, but it is a washer. I don't see any nickel.
Alright, I'm going to search my second to last roll 49, and then I'll...
Why don't you wait a minute? Why are you getting in a hurry? You haven't found a washer. Well, you search it if you want, but I'm just saying you haven't found a washer. Boy, I was so excited. I knew that was going to be miscellaneous, and Paul forgot to put miscellaneous on the board. So I get no points for my washer. No points for my washer. That could be a foreign washer. You're right. That could be a foreign washer, Hud. What do you think? Does it look foreign to you?
No. Is there a mint mark on it?
That's minus points. Well, it's minus 5 cents. It is minus 5 cents.
Alright,
That
that's
is a nickel
-5
loss.
points.
Hey, that would be a new rule.
-5 points.
Should be minus 5 cents. I'll just pay the nickel. I can't afford to lose any points. An air washer. Yeah, it did look like an air. They're 1 point for just because. That's what I was thinking. Miscellaneous should be a point. And if that's not a miscellaneous, I don't know what is. And I didn't even see that one from the edge. How weird is that? A washer in a nickel box, Hud. That's weird. And whatever mint that came from, they've got a limping machine. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Is the third 1955 of the night the lucky one? What is it I want to see, Hud? What is it I want to see?
I'll tell you what you want to see.
I want to
after you
see
flip it over.
nothing. I don't want to see a mint mark. No mint mark. No mint mark. Err, 55D. A 55D, which makes it a 2-pointer. A 2-pointer, not the semi-key date 5-pointer. But that might be enough. I don't know.
8-point lead on me.
Back up to an 8-point lead, and
Yeah, and I have 1 roll left. I'm not going to search it down until you're done.
You've got 1 roll left. I've got 2.5 rolls left.
So if you don't find anything else, I could lose 1 point with the war nickel. I could win with the buffalo nickel.
Yeah. We're figuring this out here. You got a strategy.
So I have 3 things left to do if you don't find
You
anything
can't
else.
really afford for me to say uh-oh again, can you?
No.
All right, Paul with 2 rolls to go. Hudson with 1 to go. Here goes Pa's 49th roll. 49th roll coming up. Yeah, he dodged that one. Can he dodge this one? Don't know if he can dodge this one or not. Well, I don't see a washer, but I didn't see the first washer either. The vulture's back. The vulture's back. Oh, that looks. Oh, that one looks. Oh. Another 1970 that he dodges. Man, oh man. I think you should let me open my last roll first to see what you have to find.
I know, that's what I was going to do.
That's your plan?
Yeah.
I like it. I like it. I dodged the chocolate 32 pick of roll 49, so I was lucky there. Alright, no fines. Paul goes into his last roll with an 8-point lead. Paul is doing his last roll first. There
You have
is
an 8-point lead?
Paul's empty box. I got an 8-point lead. Last roll for Paul.
So if you find anything else, I mean, I
You
can
got a
tie.
buffalo.
What?
If I find anything else, you're gonna have to buffalo.
And then I'll tie.
What if I find 4 2-pointers? Be a good roll, wouldn't it?
I see
Oh, I like the looks of that one.
something. Take it out.
I like the looks of that one enough to pull it first. A 1996? Oh, a 1996 that has the look of a war nickel. Get your hands off my nickel. You cursed that one. That look. You tell me that didn't look like a war nickel. That looked so much like a war nickel. It was crazy.
I mean, yeah, all these look like war nickels, buffalo nickels, and 2-pointers.
No, that green look though that the war nickel has. That one had it.
I know I'm doing that to make sure that you don't find anything because I said, oh, that might be a war nickel.
Yeah, it sure looked like one. Sure wasn't thinking 1996. Seeing some shiny ones here at the end.
No.
Uh-oh.
I saw it already.
Uh-oh. Paul is popping out a 1959. A 1959D. Let's
So
get
what happens
Paul's
if we tie?
score on the board. I think tiebreaker.
What would we do?
Paul's got 44.
What would we do
that
for a
was-
tiebreaker?
Another box?
Ooh. But another time, right? Or
Probably not. We'd have to do it tonight. Otherwise, this is the last roll of the night, most likely. It is 44 to 34.
You know what? V-nickels.
Paul has a 10. Hold up, bud.
My whole shelf.
Here's the score sheet. Paul's got a 10-point lead with 1 roll to go. A 10-pointer, a buffalo nickel. A V-nickel or a key date would wipe me out. Those are what he's looking for. All right,
I
Hud.
might get 5.
All right. Good luck. I'm going to verify my score. 12, 15, 20, 21, 22, 44 is correct for Paul. 44 points is correct for Paul. Come on, Hud. Get a buffalo.
Now I'm rooting for a key date.
He's rooting for a key date. Ooh, he's wanting the W. He doesn't want a tie. He
Well,
wants
because
a W.
I don't see anything.
You don't see anything looking like a buffalo that's going to
I
just
don't
surprise
see
the heck out of
things
you.
anymore either.
Uh-oh.
Yep, I got nothing.
Nothing. I'm sorry, bud. Good match. You got to verify your count, though. Paul could have counted wrong. Lindsay Prospector says, I can't stand for another box. Neither can Hudson, since we didn't tie, because he's got a big day tomorrow. He's counting his finds. 18 points or 18 coins?
18 points.
That means 18 points? They're 2 points apiece.
No, 2, 4. Yeah, 18 points right here.
18 coins.
Points.
Oh, okay, 18 points.
20, 22, 24, 26, 28. Yep, I got 34 points.
44 to 34. Good match, buddy. Paul has the lead all time. We think 8 to 7. We think 8 to 7.
Who knows if we're even tied?
So,
we're even tied.
Chocolate 32 had the oldest pick right. I didn't get a notification. I'm sorry, Michael Fallis. Paul has just beaten Hudson in a nickel box battle. It was a close one, 44 to 40. 44 to 40. Let's put these on our score sheet, Hud. You won it. I'm going to flip it for you. Did anyone else guess 1939? 27 people watching. 27 people say, yeah, I did. All right, let me get my envelopes. We're going to do some giveaways here. We got over 50 likes. That will be a giveaway. So let me start the giveaway, and then I'll figure out what they're going to be. That sound like a good idea, Hud?
Can I take something off your shelf?
No. All right, the giveaway has started. The giveaway has started. You came in too late to guess. Who did win then? Mo Money. Mo Money won. Mo Money with the 1939. Mo Money. I think that's who it was. All right. So, yeah, exclamation raffle will get you entered. Here's what we're going to give away. Mo Money gets the 1939. I know it's a major win, Mo Money, but we're going to add a little something to it, Mo Money. We're going to add a little something to it. Mo Money, we're going to add a little baby walker. A baby silver walker for Mo Money. All right. I'm going to put you all in the countdown. And I will be... That's not the right screen, Paul. Got a minute and a half. We'll get the other giveaways here. All right, Hud. Is it over 10 seconds?
It's almost 12 a.m.
No.
And I'm hungry.
This one is... Did you steal my pen while it's gone? All right, time is up. We can't see chat right now. I've got more money's package here. We're going to go to the scope again. First prize is going to be another baby walker. One-tenth of a troy ounce. And first prize is the baby walker and the washer. Second prize is just a baby walker. It's just a baby, as Dr. Films would say.
Who?
Dodger Films?
Oh,
Just a baby? Are you not listening at all? Buddy, come on. You watch that with me all the time.
I thought you said Dr. Phil.
Whew. All right. We are going to put up the random comment picker so you all can see. We're going to pick the first winner, the washer and the baby walker. Good luck.
Jim Cantor.
Jim Cantor needed a washer. Congratulations, Jim Cantor. Now the winner of the baby walker is John Jacobs. Congratulations, John Jacobs and Jim Cantor. We are going to do a third giveaway. Surprise giveaway. Surprise giveaway. Surprise giveaway coming. Surprise giveaway coming. What's it gonna be? What's it gonna be? I know what it's gonna be. I just gotta find it. It's gonna be another baby walker. Another baby walker. A third one. Let me get it flipped up real quick. I'm out of penny flips over here, Hud. How could that ever happen?
You have to use a big flip?
Oh, found one. Found a penny flip.
Just one?
Found a penny flip.
We better get more penny flips before the next mom and pop show.
Oh, we still got a bunch. All right. Another baby walker coming. Here it is. Pick a winner. Good luck, everybody. Heather's Chubby Hubby. Congratulations. So, Heather's Chubby Hubby, John Jacobs, and Jim Cantor. Hard for me to say.
Cantor.
I know, Jim. You three are the winners. You three need to send me an email claiming your prize, and I will ship it out to you. Let me get this packed away. Let me say okay here. Let me complete that. Let me go back here. And then go back here. We're still packing away. Congrats.
Easy Prospector has who got the 50 likes?
Well, I don't know which one of those was the 50 likes, but one of them was NC Prospectors. I guess it was Heather's Chubby Hubby won the 50 likes.
Wait,
that was the extra one. The other two were EOS's. So we usually only do one giveaway with 27 on Coinsomniacs, but we did 3 tonight. So congrats to the 3 winners. All right, Hud, it was good to have you here on a Coinsomniac stream again.
My 3rd time.
Your 3rd time on a Coinsomniac stream. Can you send that to my tired friend at Shimpy? Well, I probably can. I don't have Shimpy's address. So Shimpy would have to send me an email with Shimpy's address, and I would gladly send it to Shimpy. Unless Shimpy lives in some far-reaching place on the earth. I can do that. Very generous of you, Heather's Chubby Hubby. All right. So, anyway, Hud, baseball tonight in the rain.
And got pegged.
And got hit by a pitch in your last at-bat of the year for the team, unless there's rainouts. And got to do a Coinsomniacs box hunt and let Paul win. I'm up 8-7, but we will do this again for sure. Pa, I gave my other one to my nephew who's 12. Cool, John Jacobs. Very cool. I bet they enjoyed the heck out of that. So there's Shimpy. Shimpy, shoot me an email with your address and I will send that to you. Very nice, of Heather's chubby hubby. So I guess we're going to wrap it up. We will be having an auction Friday night. Hud won't be here. It'll be Paul.
Aww.
You're stuck with Paul on Friday night. It's at least a 30-lot auction, Hud. You better protect all your stuff while you're gone. No, I wouldn't auction any of your stuff off, buddy. I wouldn't do that to you, but we're going to have a chicken dance, Everkert says. Do you have a chicken dance in you? I don't know at midnight if he's got one. Na 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 na. He still had energy for a chicken dance. Can I put the email up? I can. Hud Paul, you may have won the battle, but the war has not been won. You're right. The war will not be over for a long time. My email will be up in a second. Hud always has a chicken dance, that's for sure. Thank you to the moderators that were in tonight. I appreciate you. Adam Coles, John Jacobs, Bender Bending.
I saw
Patrick Johnson was in earlier. Adam Coles, I have forced into slavery. I let him post a link one time and I left him blue and he has helped us out. I appreciate it. There is Paul's email right there. Thank you, everybody. I greatly appreciate you being here. Thank you to our members in green. We appreciate you. You can become a Paul Spare Time member for as little as
99 cents a month.
That's right.
That's only $12 a year.
Best deal on the internet. Best deal on the internet. We appreciate all the subscribers, all our guests. We appreciate the new subscriber tonight. Thank you very much.
Sandy.
It was Sandy. We hope you all have a great night. Thank you for the super chat, Averkert. Appreciate that greatly. Thank you for the 57 likes. That is awesome.
That's awesome.
You all have a good evening. Hud and I will do another box battle one of these days. Anything you want to say, Hud, before we get out of here?
I'm going to beat you next.
You're going to beat me next time. That would not surprise me at all. Y'all have a nice evening, and we'll see you again Friday night, 7 p.m. when Paul has more
Spare time.
Good night, all.